Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have something very special coming in, an unboxing. Something coming in from White Mountain Knives. This took about 2 weeks to get in here thanks to the mail. I ordered it on Black Friday, so yeah, let's take a look. Alright, today I'm opening it up with my Militaw. This is my black DLC with the 80s camo carbon. My absolute favorite Kizer knife that's out there. Probably understand why I'm opening it with this in a second. All right, so inside we have a box within a box. And I'll need the knife again. All right, cool. We got a little Kizer sticker. All right, look at this, look at this. We got some stickers here. QSP, Nightshade. Ooh, 2023, all right, power. Nice, nice, nice. Some Wee knives. All right, very cool. White Mountain Knives. Love it, love it. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you letting me have a few stickers for the giveaways. I always appreciate those. I know you guys appreciate them when you get them. So yeah, very nice, and I'm grateful for these guys. You know, I didn't have one of these. Now I have one of these stickers, but I didn't have one before, so I'm excited to have that. All right, so this is a Kizer, and it's one of their nicer packages. So let's open this guy up. So typically, as it comes with this, you get one of these little things here. And inside you have some extra hardware. It looks like we're going to have like a little sticker, a little micro cleaning cloth, and all that good stuff. So, all right, let's put that off to the side. And here's your little bag that you normally get. All right, so what do we have in here? Let's take a look. All right, so it's inside a little Ziploc bag. Okay, so this is, in case you didn't know, this is the Hawk. This is a Carlos Elstner? I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Or Carlos. Gosh, it looked like an I. I'm sorry. Let me look a little close. Yeah, but look at it. It's Carlos. Don't make fun of me. But it's the Hawk, all right? It's M390 blade steel, titanium, and liner lock. And you'll notice something here. Oh, I love the jimping, by the way, first of all. Jimping all the way around. That's nice. You get nice traction on here. Ooh, wait a second. Look at this micro milling. Hold on, we got to take a look at that first. Micro milling here. Nice back spacer. That's nice. It's got some nice texture to it. Beautiful texture frag here, and then milling over here. That's really nice. I like the pivot collars here. It almost looks like it's bronze or something, right? Some jimping on top. Now you can see right here, there's a little jimping on the flipper itself, which is nice. Nice all the way around. Okay. Got a lanyard loop. It's not prioritized. The clip will give you almost perfectly deep pocket carry. Look at that. That is a nice little clip. Right hand tip up only. All right, let's do I'm going to do the fuller first. Here we go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so we got that polished DLC thing going on here. All right, like my Militaw. Beautiful. I mean, Kizer just knocks it out with their polished DLC. Them and Kumu, but I mean, Kizer just has a really nice polish on this one, right? They just do a really nice job. Okay, I'm gonna need it. Where's one of my clean cloths? That was one of my. Oh, let's see if this one's good. Hold on. I'm gonna clean my glasses here. Sorry. I just want to show it off because. All right, there we go. There we go. Here we go. All right, so now let's look at that beautiful blade right there. Beautiful blade there. So there's the Hawk M390, and that is a, make sure I'm saying this right, Carlos Elstner. So I guess that's his design logo right there. And there's Kizer right there. It's an interesting blade shape, definitely big. All right, so I got big, large hands with big, meaty fingers. So if you have extra large hands with normal size fingers, double extra large hands with thinner fingers, this is your grip. I actually have room for, I think, an extra large hands with big, meaty fingers. Definitely room. Is there a choke up? There's really not. It is rounded up here, almost a little square, but it's not pinching, so that's good. I can squeeze in here. I think you can definitely get an extra large hand, maybe a double extra large hand. You might be over the edge a little bit if you have big, meaty fingers, right? I love the speed holes in here. That's what they call it. It's weight relief. It does a nice job. If you look at the inside, there's weight relief on, if you can see that, weight relief on the inside over there. Oh, and that, wow, that's a lot of weight relief. Really nice. Okay, very cool. It is a liner lock. What are we doing here? We have any chamfering on here? We do. It's nicely, it's chamfered there. All right, so let's see, how does it release? All right, let's drop it. Where's the detent? The detent clears right there. And so then it drops. Let's do that again. All right, and let's use the flipper. Nice on the flipper. Now I'm gonna do the light switch. Light switch works really well. Let's do the push button. Push button works really well. So I didn't clear the detent there. All right, so that's the double clutch if you don't clear it. Left-handed, because it is a liner lock, is really nice. All right. So it's pretty strong. Pretty strong little ramp that you get over there. It's pretty big. Ooh, hold on a second. I think we got ourselves a little nub thing going on there. I remember talking to him about blade. Yeah, okay. I don't know if you can see that. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right. Can you see that? There's a little nub going on right there, like a little nub. So it's not your typical ramp. It's not your typical little detent ball. That's kind of cool, man. I dig that. All right, very, very nice. Like that. Like that a lot. All right. Okay, no pivot play. Any detent lash? No. All right, how are we dead nut centered? We are dead nut centered. Yeah, dead nut centered. Okay. All right, so let's get a nice close look up here. You get to see the milling pattern up here. All right. Get to see the back spacer right over here. Really nice. Nice little clip. I love that. Got some nice flexibility. I'm going to test it going in and out of the pocket. All right, there's the flipper tab right there. Little pivot collar. And then you got the frag pattern and the milling over here. That's really nice. They're kind of starting to show off a little bit. Love this. No sharp edges. Really cool. Another pivot collar. It's not a captive pivot, but typically this will be glued on this side and then this one will release, but we'll see. And Spyderco will actually do a captive pivot, but it'll be on the liners themselves. It'll be like a D shape and the pivot barrel will be captive, but the two screws still can be released. All right, so this is definitely a, so right there is the back spacer insert. So let's flick this out and look at the blade. So here's the blade. Interesting. I would call this to me is a real sheep's foot blade. This has got to be a sheep's foot. Is that what they call it? Let's see. Did they tell me? They don't tell you. But to me, I mean, maybe this is a Hawk blade. Is there such a thing as a Hawk blade? Let me look up over my chart here. Is there such thing as a Hawk blade? I don't know the blade shapes because sometimes you get into that weird shapes where I don't really know too much about it. But is that considered a style? I don't know. Maybe it is. And so let's look at the back here. See the minimal logo right there? All right. And then let's look at the inside. All that weight relief. Can you see all that weight relief in there? Let's see if we can get some lights in there. Really nice. There's the liner lock right there. Good access right there. A little chamfering cut away. Easy access to it. All right. You can see the little nub that we highlighted before and all that stuff right there. All right. So there you go. So you just got to make sure you clear that nub right there. I'm almost thinking that, is this, the liner lock is a little stiff for me. I don't like where I have to push so hard to clear it. So it's already starting to get uncomfortable with my finger because I got big old meaty fingers and I got to get in there and you can't just disengage there because then you hit that and you don't clear it, right? So you've got to clear all the way to get past it. And then you get that beautiful action, right? So you got to get past that. And in order to do that, I really have to push hard. I have to get it fully pushed in there. And once you get over there, it's a little tight. That makes it a little challenging. So if when I put skiffs in this thing, I'm going to see if, I can maybe, I don't know if I have enough room. Sometimes if the lock bar is just barely moved over once you take it out, I don't tune it because that's always, you don't want to, I don't want to lose it to the point where I have blade plate, right? Or, you know, I have, yeah, blade plate, pivot, blade plate, but that's what I mean, blade plate, where the lock bar and the tang of the blade doesn't fully engage. I hope not, because I really like this knife. It's really, really cool. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Yeah, I got this on Good Friday. I had the intent I was going to make this a giveaway knife. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I'm going to make this a giveaway. This is, yeah, this is up here with this one. This is right up here with this one right now. I really, really like this. This, to me, has been my favorite Kizer knife. This is close. This is close. I think the Militaw still wins unless when I tune this, it becomes perfect, right? Then it could potentially challenge the Mini Militaw. It's a weird blade shape that I normally wouldn't go for. All right, so we got some nice jimping works up there, functional. All right, chamfering all the way around. No sharp spots here. Feels comfortable. How about in here? Anything sharp? Nope, nope. Nice and comfortable. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My son said goodbye. He's going off to performance. I got to go watch her in just a second. Yeah, this is pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice. I am digging this. Very, very nice. Really light for the size and everything. That's stinking cool. Yeah, the action's beautiful. Really nice. Really, really nice. What do you think? Okay, yeah, I'm digging this. Now, I normally would do the skiff swap here, but I don't have time right now, so I'll have to do another video on this. But man, here, let me get my stuff over here. This is a cool knife. This is a neat unboxing. We'll have maybe a little maintenance one. This is the Hawk by Kizer, 3.4-inch blade, which is a good size. It's the Carlos, not Carlos. I can't believe I said that. Elstner, and this is M390 blade steel with a polished DLC. You can tell, especially in the way it works. Liner lock, made in China by Kizer. Kizer's knocking it out. Some of these knives are just phenomenal. All right, this is cool. All right. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps out. It helps me produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who likes the content, who enjoys everything about this. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you haven't already, hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this video. A big shout out. Thank you to all my channel members out there. I appreciate you guys. You know that. You guys have been so generous with the memberships. I am truly humbled, and I want to be generous back. So I do 2 exclusive things for my channel members. I do a once a month members giveaway. I usually try to make it a really nice knife, you know, a little better than a budget banger. Every week I try to give a budget banger away on my live streams, but for the channel members, once a month I like to give them exclusive nice knife, something real nice, a little nicer. So that's the first thing. Recently, depending on when you watch this video, around this video, I gave a Kizer Mini Militaw with the 80s Camel Carbon DLC away. That was one of the giveaways that I gave away. Was one of these mini version of it, and yeah, that was exclusive. It was right around the Christmas time, so I wanted to make sure it was something really cool. I don't know when this video is going to drop, if it's going to drop before or after Christmas, but I wanted it to be something special for the members and just to show my appreciation. So I was really excited to do that. Can't always do that, but when I can, I sure want to. But that's one thing. The other thing is also I like to give all, and if you're a brand new channel member or channel member who's been a member all along, or you were a channel member and became a member again, as long as you're a member right now and you've never gotten a channel sticker, never asked for one, never requested one, never received one, email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a small note saying thank you. Thank you for being channel members. I appreciate you. It's my second way to say thank you. So if any of that sounds interesting, you said, hey, I'd like to become a channel member just because I think Rob's Nerdy Knives is cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Or I like the giveaway. I totally understand. Or I love stickers. I want a sticker. Hey, totally get it. If any of those things sound interesting to you, there's a link down below in the description for 3 different tiers. Would love to have you. Be honored for you to be a member. Please don't ever feel obligated to be a member, but I would be honored. I really would. Yeah. So just know that. I just want you to know that's my big way to say thank you. Before I do something, I noticed I didn't do my zoom in shot. So let's do that real quick so you guys can see the knife here. I want you guys to see this right here. Here you go. Nice zoom shot. Right there. So I just kind of think it's a really cool little knife. I hope you like it. Yeah, very, very cool. Action's beautiful. Let's look at the back side here. Love the frag pattern on here. Just absolutely gorgeous with that polished DLC. What do y'all think about that? I think it's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Yeah, very, very cool little knife. Just want to show that off. All right, very cool. Now you had a chance to see it. Hey, if you haven't already, also check me out on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Again, that's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, a great week.